coming out to see their work. It's just a delight to be able to work with this bunch. I've been doing this with this class since, I think, 2006. There's some alumni out there, you guys. Yes, I saw a really old one out there, little Hernandez, the bad blonde boy. Yes. I can never remember your name and Ratters. They were the bad blonde boys. So, in fact, you were up there on that screen, weren't you, in the, oh my gosh, the Love of Three Oranges and the Notorious Chainsaw Show with the Titanic. Ask me about that one later. So the original plays are just a delight. Those of you who might not have ever been here before, the advanced drama class is just a sweet little bunch. We do usually a traditional scripted piece and then an original piece that the kids put together. That kind of came about because I couldn't find it's hard to find material for them. They're so talented, and they said, well, we'll just write our own. So, okay, but you know how hard that is? It's incredibly challenging. At the beginning of the semester, they had a really sweet idea. Let's focus on the theme of relationships. And so we decided, sweet, let's go back and invite our friends from Generations again, because they're pretty smart with relationships. Do we have some? I think we have some of you guys. Yes, that came to visit with us. Thank you. That was such a treat to talk to you all. And the kids learned so much about real life. Come on in, folks. Schmitz, there's room over here. Here we go. So, then the kids took a lot of other information that they've heard from other people and tried to figure out how can we create a piece, a performance piece. And you have to stick to the classic lines of a story. There has to be a beginning and a middle and an end. And sometimes it can get serious and sometimes it gets silly. So we decided to create a platform of a writer. She's struggling and so she doesn't know what to do, so she calls on the classic muses and then they show up. And then so they help her explore relationships throughout the play. And it starts with a series of stories and there will be a resolution in the end. So I think the platform worked out really good. The kids came up with this idea. So I'll be quiet and let you know that they spent like 4 weeks putting this together. Not a lot of time. Did you see their first show, The Government Inspector? That was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, really good job. So thank you again for your support. I didn't charge admission, but if you want to throw in a penny or two for the paint, that'd be sweet. So I'll pass these around. And then I will get the show started. And afterwards, the kids really like to have a talk back with you to get some feedback. So if you want to stay for a couple minutes, they'd love to hear that. So it's going to run a little over an hour, but I think they'll keep you entertained. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, be quiet. Get those lights on. Hang on.
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
And they lived happily ever after. Right. 10 failed relationships. Love just does not exist. Yet I am commissioned to write the next best-selling collection of romance short stories by my publicist's deadline of next week, Friday. Come in.
Oh, hey, Erica.
Oh, hello, Justin.
I was just getting off of work and I was wondering if you might want some
No,
coffee.
I haven't finished the stories yet. Just tell our boss that I'll have them done by the deadline.
I'm sorry, Erica. I didn't mean to pressure you. I just thought you might want a nice frappuccino.
I don't like frappuccinos or coffee.
I have some tea.
I don't like tea either.
Hot chocolate?
No!
All right. Well, I'll just go back to my apartment right across the hall, working on my manuscripts, polishing my vintage 1946 penny collection.
Goodbye, Justin.
Goodbye.
I am a published writer, but I am just stuck. I do know for me to be a successful writer, I need to know my audience, and my audience wants romance. Just wish I had some help. Oh, here's my grandma's book of Mr. Shakespeare's works. She told me to always go to the work at the Bard when I get stuck. Let's give it a try. Henry V, perfect! Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention. Great. So for me to write successfully, I need a muse of fire? Is that like Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire? I guess not. I wish I had my own muse right now.
You called?
Yes?
We're your muses.
I'm Anatole, muse of love poetry.
And I'm Thalia, muse of comedy.
And we're here to help you write your novel. Now, we might be popping in and out of your stories just to help inspire you.
You're my muses?
Yep. Along with our sister, Melpomene, who's somewhere.
But you're my muses.
Yes, we're here to help you. So, the real question is, where did love first begin?
I don't know.
Perhaps the beginning of time?
Wait a second. You're not supposed to be here. By the way, I'm Melpomene, the angsty one.
Hot! Oh, God! Hot! Rats! Bigger rats! Oh! Oh! Hot! Hotter! Oh! Hot! Hotter?
Oh, it's such a beautiful day in the Garden of Eden. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Hey! Hey, you! Want an apple? No!
Okay.
Dang it.
Look over there, it's a python.
What should we name it?
Let's call it Montgomery.
Montgomery Python?
We can call it Monty for short.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you! Want an apple?
Yes.
Eve, no.
Dang it!
Oh, a fish!
What should we name this one?
But we already named them.
But this one doesn't have an eye.
Let's call it...
How about we call it dinner?
I'll call it supper.
Hola! Want an apple?
Yes.
This may be the beginning of time, but I'm not seeing the key to love and relationships yet. Maybe I should just give up.
Don't give up yet. Do you have any more real stories that we could look at?
Well, I do have a few I've heard about. Maybe if I try to write about them, I'll find my way to an answer. Here goes.
Do you remember that promotion I thought I'd get?
You got it!
No. Rather, I was fired.
Fired? What?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
But there's no way they could have known.
I know there's no way they could have known, but it's 1956. We should have thought this would have happened by now.
Known what?
It's nothing, Susan. Why don't you go out for the night? You need the time.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll see you both in the morning.
Those characters seem to have some real problems.
Do you have any stories with characters that are a little less serious?
Okay, sure. But we'll come back to this first story later. Here's another one. I like this story because I lived it.
Hast du all deine Sachen, deinen Reisepass, deine ganzen Dokumente, alle Sachen? Ich hab dir Essen gekocht, da ist genug Essen drin.
Ja, Mama. Ich muss jetzt gehen.
Okay.
Auf
Mach's
Wiedersehen.
gut.
Bis bald.
Bis bald.
Hold on. I'm not drunk. I'm just intoxicated by you. Ciao.
Do you have a map? Because I got lost in your eyes.
Hello.
Hello.
You lived that story?
Were you the girl or the mom?
Really?
I was the girl, obviously. Now my mother had a story she went with the kids she went to high school with, and things got so complicated she now calls it the love triangle story.
Oh, I'll do this one.
Sounds juicy.
Yuck, sounds gross.
He should have other talents.
Oh,
Do
hey.
you both live near a cornfield? Because I'm stalking you too.
Oh, hey, Ollie, you got that, chemistry homework from yesterday?
Yeah, I do. Here, take mine.
Ah, thank, dude. Hey, what's up with you? You've been quiet lately.
I'll tell you later, all right?
No, man, tell me now. There's nobody around, and you know I probably won't catch you later.
Well, things with Heather and I have been totally bunk. She doesn't even want to talk to me anymore. At least I know why now. She was kissing some guy behind the gym.
Oh, what? No way, man. How'd you know?
I saw her, dude. I saw her right in front of me.
Dad, dude, what you gonna do about it?
I don't know if I confront her about it and she denies it. But I just don't know, dude.
Oh. Did you two ladies believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? Ciao.
You know, Ollie is kind of cute.
You should totally ask him to the dance on Friday.
No, it's fine. He has a girlfriend, and I'll just stay home.
No, you have to. It's our senior year. It's the last one.
I don't know.
If you like him, you should at least talk to him.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, come on. It'll be easy. Come on, we can go together.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Jesse. Did you get the chemistry assignment?
Oh yeah, I got it done yesterday. Easiest thing I've done.
I don't understand it at all. Could you help me after school?
Oh yeah, I could totally come after
Hey,
school. You know, on second thought, I have something else to do after school.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Oh, I'm free after school.
Yeah, Aaron knows it better than I do, but I can help you if you
How
want.
about we meet on the steps?
Yeah, we can study after school.
Great.
Oh, I'm gonna be late.
Oh, shoot. Can I walk you to
Me too.
class?
Sure. I am not a fan of all that drama. I'm glad I never had to go to a human high school.
That explains a lot. Do you have any stories with some characters a little more mature?
Yes, well, some of them.
Come in.
Nice to meet you. I'm the boy's mother, Mom Brooks.
I'm Principal Richards.
What is it this time?
Well, you see, it's not as bad as it seems. Mr. Richards over there, he's being a big Richard. He's saying we did all these things that we didn't do.
And what did you not do?
Well, he's saying that we put thumbtacks on all the teachers'
No,
desks. Saran wrapped their rooms.
No.
Well, I mean, we kind of ran out of saran wraps. Did you see their faces?
Oh, your faces after I'm done with you two. Now I missed work already. Go get your stuff. We're going home.
Okay, Mom.
So, what's the boy's punishment?
Well, since I'm new here, I've only seen their files for a short amount, and it seems like they have more pages than the dictionary, but it's looking towards suspension.
Oh, no. Please, I would love to talk about the boys with you so you can get to know them, so you can understand them.
Well, actually, I have a meeting coming up in 5 minutes, and I don't have time right now. How about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning? We talk about it for coffee?
Perfect. Do you know the place downtown, Kippers?
Yes, I do.
All right, great. I'll see you there at 7.
All right, I'll see you then.
Boys!
Send the next person in.
Do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
I need a break from realism.
How about we look at some famous couples from literature? Well, we have Romeo and Juliet, and they both died.
My love, my wife, death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Beauty's ensign yet is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag has not advanced there. Oh, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that cold death is amorous, and that the cold Lena-born monster keeps thee here in dark to be his paramour? For fear of that I still will stay here with thee, with the worms that are thy chambermaids. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And no lips, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. Here's to my love. Oh, true apothecary. My drugs are quick. But with a kiss, I die.
What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand. Poison I see hath been his time was dead. Churl, drunk all enough, no friendly drop to meet thee after. I will kiss thy lips, have loose some poison, yet doth hang on them to make me die with the restorative. Thy lips are warm,
Lead, boy, which way?
yea, know it. and I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rest, and let me die.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! To heck with the bard. Let's rewrite Shakespeare. Romeo and Juliet. Reverse. Get up. You're not dead. Romeo, Juliet. If you could go back in time, how would you play this ending?
Well, first of all, we're going to start pointing fingers. You were late.
It's not my fault I didn't catch your letter.
Yeah, sure. Blame it on the 13-year-old.
Oh, so now because you're 13, you're immune from prosecution?
You know what? It's not your name that is my enemy. It's your awful sense of timing. All
I'd
right.
argue more if you didn't have a knife.
Break it out! We will have words!
Anthony and Cleopatra? They died too!
Too much tragedy.
Let's go back to my characters.
Years ago. And that man decided he can regulate who can and can't work for the state. Wouldn't you believe it? And I thought I was in the clear. I've never been convicted of any crime in all my years of living. And everything was going, oh, so well. I was going for a promotion. Head accountant of the Department of Commerce. But no. That James Morris has to be the best. That SOB would send his own mother to the hospital in order to make, I don't know, an extra $1 or $2. Probably kissed the boss's butt saying that I would be a vastly inferior and a vastly incompetent representative of the department. Unlike him, I'm completely normal. I wouldn't send my mother, my father, my wife, or daughter to the hospital. All of this just needs to change. I want to... No, I will!
Mark, why don't you come to bed for the evening?
He's still pretty worried. He needs some time to cool off, for sure.
Okay, then I'll tell you more about my story.
Well, this is it.
You know, I just wish it didn't have to be.
Me too, but my permit is expiring. I have to go.
Just thank you.
Thank you too for making this the best year of my life.
Now boarding flight 327 for Frankfurt.
Oh, I gotta go.
I'll miss you.
Hallo.
Hallo, wie war dein Jahr? Du musst mir alles erzählen. Wir haben telefoniert, aber ich weiß nichts. Du musst mir erzählen.
Es war großartig.
Ja. Was ist los mit dir?
Nichts, geht es gut.
Ich sehe doch, dass irgendwas mit dir nicht stimmt.
Ich werde später mit ihr darüber reden.
That was a really hard goodbye. It still makes me sad.
Don't be sad. Oh, tell us more about that triangle story.
Yuck, more mush.
And then you just have to add 3 milliliters of HCl. And then the balanced equation is complete. Are you guys not listening to me?
How do you make these elements balance?
Actually, these elements, they don't combine, but, sometimes others do.
Very true.
Hey, you guys know that dance on Friday, or?
Jenny needs a date.
Yeah,
It's funny you say that. You know, actually, I've been looking for a date as well.
it's nice.
Well, sometimes, like I said, these elements don't combine, but others do.
I don't understand this class at all.
Oh, here, let me see. That, oh, that's a long problem. I could help you later if you want. We don't have really time now, but.
That sounds nice.
You know, I could use some help too.
Oh, I can help you. We do have chemistry together.
What?
Period 6.
Your mom said this really happened?
Yes, she did.
Yuck, yuck. Too much mush. Why don't we look at some relationships of some historical characters? We already looked at Romeo and Juliet. How about Henry VIII? He had lots of wives, and he killed most of them.
Hello and welcome back to Judge James. On today's program, we have the great, the terrific Henry VIII and his 6 wives. His wives claim that they were treated unjustly in their husband's quest for a male heir. But Henry, your story please.
I'm innocent.
And for the wives.
Well,
One at a time! Catherine of Arranging, you first.
Catherine de Aragon. Pues el primero quiero decirte de una persona más horrible. He conocido y espero que muertas un muerto largo y doloroso. Pongo una maldición en toda tu familia y tu gordo.
See, she had communication problems.
I can see that. Next up, Anne Bowling.
And Bolin! Have you ever had someone despise your existence so much that they created a whole new religion and then beheaded you just to escape your presence? Because I have, and let
It was totally worth it.
Moving on, Jane Sycamore.
Jane Seymour, and all I was a rebound.
The fact that we were engaged a day after Anne's execution was purely coincidence.
Okay. Well, how about you, Anne of Chives?
Anne of Chives. I mean, Anna. It's not my fault that he thought it's a good idea to marry a woman he never met.
Listen,
It's
sweetheart.
not like they asked me if I want to marry a man who had 3 wives before me.
Listen, sweetheart. I saw your picture. You looked a lot prettier in it than real life.
It doesn't change that much. Today, everybody knows a woman doesn't look like her profile picture.
Maybe that was my bad, but don't even think it's my fault that you couldn't speak English.
Just when I get angry,
Then you're angry way too often.
you cannot speak German either. Und ich wollte auch nicht hingehen. Ich wollte auch irgendwo in Deutschland bleiben. Das regt mich auch ab.
My point exactly.
Das gibt's ja nicht. Ich wollte ja auch niemand heiraten.
Next up, Catherine Hayward.
Catherine Howard. And all I want to know is why you killed me.
You slept with Thomas, my most trusted manservant.
Oh, that.
Lastly, we have Catherine Pear.
Parr! It's Catherine Parr! I outlived you, you big spoiled brat. How does it feel to be dead?
You're dead too, you insufferable witch.
Okay, let's get down to it. It's decision time here on Judge James. How does the jury find the defendant today?
Wait a minute, is this really necessary? We shouldn't be the ones to determine this man's fate. After all, what's past is past.
And it appears that Henry VIII is innocent. Henry the Terrible, Henry the Great. Let us celebrate. Whoa.
Well, that was amusing. Did you guys know that royalty during this time period really thought that they had a direct connection with God?
Well, I mean, only men could run the country. I mean, I bet he'd be surprised to find out how popular his daughter Elizabeth would become.
Yeah, and he might have even taken credit, probably would have taken credit for his success. I think we should get back to my stories again.
Oh, I want to know what happens to those bad boys. They pulled some pretty good pranks. I'm going to try some of those myself. Watch out, sister!
Thanks again for meeting with me today.
Well, of course.
It really means a lot. I know you said you looked at the boys' file, but I don't know if you got through it at all. It's pretty thick.
Actually, I kind of skimmed it, if anything. I'd rather meet them and see who they are based on that rather than actually read their file and see who they are and what they've done.
That's really sweet of you. Then I don't know if you saw in there that the boy's father passed away a couple years ago.
Actually, I did not. Sorry.
I think it's been kind of hard on all of us, but especially the boys. I try my best, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like enough.
I can relate. 2 years back, my wife, she passed away. She was just very sick and she just didn't recover, and it's just been really hard ever since, you know?
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I guess we have a lot in common. And
Yes, we do.
I guess we'll be seeing each other a lot because of those boys. I think they put the last principal into early retirement.
How about this? We don't talk about our past, don't talk about the boys, and just go over drinks on Friday. How does that sound?
Just the two of us?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty busy, and you know what? Actually, I think I left the cookies in the wash. Oven. Yep, that's what I meant, chap. Yeah.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you only attend IC.
I'm not sure those two will ever get together.
Yes, dating may seem like fun at first, but it can be pretty hard too. Wouldn't it be nice if love could work like it does in the fairy tales?
You wish is my command. Which fairy tale would you like to see?
A real fairy godmother? A fairy godmother and muses? What a crazy trip! Can we look at Snow White?
Of course. Good idea.
Welcome back to Fairy Tale Love
apples. Doctor's orders.
Okay, Dopey. Okay, Happy.
Oh, she's so pretty, and it's a beautiful day.
Okay, Sneezy. Ew. Okay, Sleepy. Okay, Bashful.
You just tell them you love them, and then you just...
Okay, Grumpy.
Just bash my head in.
Number 8.
Weren't there only 7 dwarves?
Yeah.
I was adopted.
Okay! Alright, now which bachelor is your lucky love fellow?
Oh, I just can't decide. I think I'll take all 7.
We don't do that here, but
Maybe Cinderella has something for you.
That doesn't explain anything. You can't have them all, and you can't have your Avaline.
Obviously, Snow White accepts everybody for who they are. Lesson learned.
Can we look at Beauty and the Beast next?
Of course.
Switching comb my mane.
Lesson number 2. Be nice to your lover. Looks does matter.
Alright, Fairy Godmother, I'm still not convinced. So you're telling me that the keys to a successful relationship are 1, be nice because looks don't matter, and 2, accept people for who they are? There has to be something more.
I wonder what he does to keep his fur so shiny. He probably uses a lot of conditioner. That gives me an idea. How about Rapunzel?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll play her. Wait, if you get to be Rapunzel, I want to be the big bad wolf if we get to that part.
I think we skipped that part.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Down your long hair.
Give me a minute, I'm conditioning.
I'm waiting. She misses me.
Oh, Eugene, you're so funny.
She is in a good relationship. She and Eugene know how to give and pull.
You mean give and take?
You know what I meant.
It's just like they are using hater mail. Or like texting.
But give and
Similar.
no, give and take, and they all live happily ever after, right?
Of course.
Yeah, but love just doesn't happen like that. Otherwise, we would all be married to princes and princesses.
I'm kind of new at this club, so I'm not really good at teaching lessons yet, but I'm really good with pumpkins. I have so big one growing right now. It's like all like orange and stuff. I have to get checked because I think I can get it. So bye.
I guess it's time to get back to reality.
Oh, what about that married couple? He was pretty upset. Kind of were worried about them. Yeah, I may be pretty snarky, but I can't say anything mean. They got some serious problems.
Well, let me see what I can do with them.
Hi, honey. How was school?
School was fine.
And
That's
something
it.
happened.
No.
Was it a boy?
No, Mama, it wasn't.
Was it that Johnny boy? I knew he was trouble.
It wasn't Jonathan.
Well, then who was it?
It's Papa.
What about Papa?
Why did he get fired?
The people he worked for just didn't like his work style.
Then why was he so mad?
It was a shock to him, very all of a sudden.
Exactly where did he go last night?
Probably to the library to find another job.
Then why did he smell so bad when he left for his interview this morning?
He may have gone out for a drink afterwards, but that's all.
None of this makes sense. Papa doesn't lie, cheat, or do anything bad. Why did they fire him?
You're right. Your father works very, very hard. There are just some people in this world who they don't agree with him.
But
Hello, is this the Dinkelberg residence?
This is.
You should come with me right quick, miss. Your husband's in a hospital.
What?
He's been the victim of a hate crime.
Okay, he will be okay, but he and his family are certainly going through some turning points in their lives. In fact, I think that's where all of my characters are headed now, to the turning point.
that sounds scary.
Yeah, and turning points are often caused by mistakes, like the huge mistake I made with the boy.
I'm only one call away. I'll be there every day. So made of love, then I'm made. I'm only one call away. Call me, baby, if you need a friend.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
You're right on time.
Yes, a promise is a promise. Every day at 2 o'clock, or 7 for you.
Well, good. I'm glad. I mean, I already have so much to tell you. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need something? I have some friends over.
Oh, no, I just wanted to talk.
Oh, can you call back later? I mean, we're trying to plan a party. It's just, I'm sorry.
I guess so.
Thanks for understanding. Okay, bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hey, is everything okay?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to call.
That's fine. I was just worried.
I'm sorry, I have to catch a train to the city. Can I call you later?
I guess so. I just.
I really have to catch that train. I'm sorry.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Really, Erica? You stopped communicating? Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Thanks a lot, Muses. I thought you were supposed to be on my side.
We are. We're just pointing out your mistakes. It's not a big. Let's light the mood and check out some real-life couples.
did in lost time. It's your turn.
Oh, I'm the bloody Queen of England. I shouldn't have to go walk the dogs.
Please, for me.
Fine, Philip. I will make a compromise, but just for you, honey boo.
No, Jackie, I will not take out the trash.
Oh, but I did it last time. It's your turn.
But Jackie, I'm the damn President of the United States. I shouldn't have to take out the trash.
Please, for me.
All right, darling. I'm willing to compromise just for you.
Jack, can you wash the dishes?
Oh, just give it a minute, Rose.
Wait, yes, the Titanic really happened, but were there really a Jack and Rose on the ship?
Use your imagination. Let's get back to reality. I want to know what's happening in that juicy triangle story. I still can't believe it really happened.
Well, I have changed their names to protect their identities, but my mom swore this was a true story.
Cool, let's watch. I wish I had some popcorn. Really, Chelsea? You know how much I like Ollie, and then you go and flirt with him right in front of me?
I was not flirting. I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, who's cheating on you with Heather. Everyone else knows.
I know what you're doing behind my back.
What are you talking about? You know, just the other day I was thinking, I've been the best boyfriend of all time.
Yeah, to both me and Heather.
Oh, about that. I still really like you a lot.
So you're gonna get rid of Heather.
No, I was thinking it was more of a 2-for-1 kind of deal.
How dare you!
I liked Heather better anyways.
Really, Heather? With one of my best friends, too? Really?
Well, you never liked me anyway, Oliver.
I don't see how that's relevant. You're the one who cheated.
Oh, whatever.
Wow, that is getting pretty messy. I'm so glad I'm not human.
Really? Isn't that tough being a goddess?
I guess the Greek life does have its perks.
Yeah, and most of the gods are pretty hot. Hades and I are besties.
Careful, Mel. He's very dangerous. And what's happening with those two bad boys and their mom? Do you think that she's ever going to get together with the principal? I mean, he's pretty hot.
Well, let me see what I can come up with for them.
Did you guys get enough mac and cheese to eat tonight?
Yeah, for the third day.
Well, I don't see you cooking. I work all day. I am on my feet. I don't want to be 2 hours in the kitchen on my feet again. Ugh.
But it's your job.
Oh, shut up.
Anyway, Mom, how was your date?
What date?
With Principal Richards?
I did not have a date with Principal Richards.
Yeah, it's definitely not a coffee date.
It was coffee.
On a date.
No, it wasn't a date. We talked about you two. I don't know how that's a date.
Okay, he could have talked to you about that in his office, but he asked you to coffee.
I don't know you guys. He's not my type.
What is wrong with him?
He's not cute enough.
What? He's adorable.
No, he's not. And look at those shoes he wears. What kind of man would wear shoes like that?
A classy man.
I don't know. And he's not funny. Like, he only made me laugh like 10 times. And like,
But his dad jokes are the best.
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know.
What exactly are you looking for?
I guess he's not your father. I don't know. I know I love you two so much.
Love you too, Mom.
And I'm kind of tired right now. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Good night, Mom.
Yeah. Can one of you clean up?
Yeah, Tanner will.
Okay.
So sad.
I wish she could allow herself to love again.
None of this is working. All of my characters are in a turning point in their lives, and now I have no idea what to do with them.
Well, why don't we ask them?
Ask the characters what they want to do.
Sure, they can't make their lives any more of a mess than you're making them already.
It's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, you know I'm not very nice.
Well, I guess I'm willing to listen to them.
All characters on stage now!
All right, everyone. Find a place to stand.
I had to pause my campaign.
You know what, boys? Stay together.
Call of Duty.
Black Ops 3. All right, everyone in. Squeeze
I want to play the
together.
tape.
Okay.
With my help.
Oh, no, I was thinking. And instead, we're sitting here.
Be quiet, boys. Okay, you calls, we're here.
Yes, I created all of you, but I'm not sure what to do with you now. I need your insights. Tell me what you know about love and relationships.
Okay, we all have been given some pretty good advice. Maybe if we share it with you, you can see what to do with us.
That's what I was hoping.
All right, I'll start. I was told we should open ourselves up to love.
And you shouldn't be afraid of love.
Love may not be where you expected it to be.
My mom always says, you know what you know.
But communication and sacrifice are very important.
Patience is truly a virtue.
If you are kind to love, love will be kind to you.
Accept people for who they are, because you can't change them.
Love is a battle, and it's worth the fight.
Love is never easy.
I suppose you should respect each other.
Love can be expensive, and it's not always worth breaking the bank.
Be honest.
Be loyal.
Love, or even the lack thereof, can bring children. Please love responsibly.
Together we learn.
Love might not be what you expect it to be.
Sometimes love is right under your toe, maybe even just across the hall.
Thanks for your help, characters. I'll be in touch.
All right, boys, do your breakout homework.
No!
Everyone get back together. Let's figure out what we're doing now. Boys, where are you? Where are you? Boys?
You created some pretty cool characters, but you say so myself.
Yeah, and some pretty hot ones. I'd like to get to know Jesse and Aaron and the boy better.
Thanks, Muses. All three of you are right. They are pretty smart. I'm going to use this advice before I forget it. But first I want to look at some of my favorite relationships from literature.
That's a great idea. I really wish I had some popcorn.
He wanted nothing less of Daisy than that she should go to Tom and say, "I've never loved you." After she had obliterated 4 years with that sentence, they could decide upon the more practical measures to be taken. One of them was that after she was free, they were to go back to Louisville and be married from her house, just as if it were 5 years ago.
She doesn't understand. She used to be able to understand. We would talk for hours.
He broke off and began to walk up and down a desolate path of fruit rinds and discarded favors and crushed flowers. I wouldn't ask too much of her. You can't repeat the past.
Can't repeat the past. Why, of course you can. Of course you can.
He looked around him wildly as if the past were lurking here, in the shadow of his house, just out of reach of his hand.
I'm going to fix everything just as the way it were before. She'll see.
He talked a lot about the past, and I gathered that he wanted to recover something, some idea of himself, perhaps, that had gone into loving Daisy. His life had been confused and disordered since then, but perhaps if he could go back to a certain starting place and go over it all slowly, he could find out what that thing was.
Wait, stop. I know Gatsby and Daisy don't get together in the end, but what if Gatsby and Daisy did get together?
Jay! They bunch put together. I never predicted seeing Daisy with Gatsby the next evening. I was taking a stroll past the edge of the lake, as I often do, in the little free time that I had, through Gatsby's dock, where I had once seen him reach for the green light. I stopped at the edge, seeing his figure. And hers! The inevitable outcome was, in fact, that past love had won in the present. The past had been repeated. I dared not call his name or hers to interrupt his moment of lifelong desire, and hers of old love reignited. So, naturally, I turned a shoulder and headed back for a night of peaceful slumber. I awoke the next morning, brewed a cup of tea, and sat in what I didn't know was the last beautiful summer day of the year. My slipper struck an unfamiliar texture, and I looked down to discover a note in Gatsby's handwriting. It read,
Hello, old sport. I think you will find I have recovered what I had once lost many years ago. Daisy and I are madly in love, and she has decided to come back with me to her parents in Louisville. I would tell you that I had told you so, but I will save it for when I see you again next spring for the wedding. I'm sorry I couldn't see you before we fled in person, old sport, but I know you understand. I left you an invitation and a gift to your left as a thanks for your help in being my only true friend. It will never be enough. See you soon, Jay.
I glanced to my left. Sure enough, sitting on the old rocking chair that I had never used since I rented the cottage was an invitation and a small index finger-length package. I unwrapped it carefully as the light from the window he always looked out of shined on the box. Inside, I recognized the keys to his mansion. I smiled. I'd arrived at a realization, something I could gain from this experience, a lesson. As people, as lovers, we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
Oh, I liked that ending much better.
Hey, I know another really sad story.
Where are them guys going? Why don't we go with them? I like hunting. Is it because they done the bad thing?
It don't make no difference.
Well, is it because they did the bad thing?
It don't make no difference. Sit down, Lenny. Right there.
George,
Yeah?
ain't you gonna give me help?
Give you hell?
Sure, like you always done before. Like, if I didn't have you, I'd take my 50 bucks.
Christ, Lenny, you can't remember nothing that happens. But you remember every word I say.
Well, ain't you gonna say it?
If I was alone, I could live life so easy. I can get a job and not have no mess.
Go on, go on. And when the end of the month come,
And when the end of the month come, I could take my 50 bucks and go to a cat house.
George,
Yeah?
ain't you gonna give me no more help?
No.
I can leave if you want. Go right up the hill and find a cave to live in.
No. I want you to stay with me.
Then go on like you done before.
And tell you what?
About the other guys and about us.
Guys like us ain't got no families. They got a little stake, and then they blow it in. They ain't got nobody in the world that gives a hoot and hell about them.
But not us. Tell about us now.
But not us.
Because?
Because I got you.
And I got you. And we got each other. That's what gives a hoot and hell about us. Tell me how it's gonna be.
Look across the river, Lenny. I will tell you like you can almost see it. You're gonna get a little place.
Go on, go on. We're gonna get a little place.
We'll have a cow. And maybe a pig. And some chickens. And on the flat of the land, we'll have a little piece of alfalfa.
For the rabbits?
For the rabbits.
And I get to tend the rabbits?
You get to tend the rabbits.
And live on the fat of the land.
Yes. Just keep looking over there, Lenny. Like you can almost see it.
Where, George?
It's right over there. Can't you almost see it?
Where?
Just keep looking, Lenny. Just keep looking.
I'm looking, George. I'm looking.
That's right. It's gonna be nice. Nobody gonna get hurt. Ain't no fights. Nobody get hurt or even steal from them. It's gonna be nice.
I see it, George. I can really see it.
Wait! Stop! This ending makes me too sad!
Then change it.
I got it!
All right, Lenny. Wanna go tend the rabbits?
Absolutely.
Then let's go. Right now!
To the hills?
Yes, Lenny. To the hills. Now run. Run as fast as you can!
I feel so much better about that ending.
Lenny is so cute. Yeah, and George is pretty hot.
Really, Mel? Really?
Well, he is.
George and Lenny have such a special relationship filled with love, trust, and respect. I want my characters to have attributes like that. Let me see.
Mama, Papa, what's going on?
Susan, it's nothing. Just a work quarrel. Just leave it alone.
No, I want to know.
No, Susan, go to your room.
Donna, I can explain it to her.
Mark, are you sure?
I can do this.
Finally, some answers.
Susan, I'm sure you've noticed that your mother and I are very different from most parents. Well, I love her so very much, and she is the best friend I could ever ask for. And there is still something that divides us. There's no easy way to say this, but I have to come out to you. But, Susan, I am a homophile.
Well, what's that?
You know how you like boys? Like Johnny?
Yeah.
Well, I do too. And it's been like that ever since I was born. And your mother, being the extraordinary woman that she is, has helped me hide that from the world. And for the most part, everything was going well. But then, 4 years ago, the president implemented a law stating that all homophiles cannot work for the state or the federal government. They've been checking out different people. I had to keep quiet. And everything was going well, I guess. But then I was going for a promotion. And a high school friend of mine who had information about me, James Morris, he was going for the same thing. So he started to talk. And then word eventually reached our boss. And he let me go. But from there, talk left the office, and other families heard about it, and 4 very angry men found out. So they beat me up on my way to my car after the interview. They were apprehended, but this is normal, especially for people like me.
Wow.
This is what it is, but I need you to understand that I cannot love you any less, and I cannot love your mother any less either. But this is how life is going to be for a bit.
Wow. I want to know more. Can't you tell me more?
I'll be happy to answer any question you have. Now, it's been such a long day. I need my rest, and you do too. The whole family does.
Okay.
Why don't you get off to that, do some homework?
Okay. Did that kind of thing really happen to people like Mark in the 1950s?
Sadly, yes. And I'm glad you're writing about it, because people need to know about the past so they don't repeat the same mistakes.
I don't feel like eating popcorn anymore. I know. Let's have some fun with superheroes.
Sure, why not? Superheroes have relationships too, right?
Right.
Lois. I have the world under control. All the villains are under lock and key. Let's have a nice quiet dinner for once, without me having to save you tonight.
Okay, honey.
Can I get you two anything to drink?
Sure. Watch this. Just ice! Get it? Justice!
Yeah. No, really. We have a special tonight featuring crispy fried chicken.
Golly Willikers, Batman! It's Superman and Lois Lane having dinner!
Oh, great Scott, you're right. Hey, Superman! Hey, Superman. I forgot a joke.
Hey, Batman, you got things under control in Gotham City for once?
Oh, yeah. How's Martha?
Hey, waiter! Where's the restroom?
Oh, just down the hall is where you'll find your Super Bowl.
Hey, waiter! We're on vacation. Do you know where we can go fishing?
But Batman, can we eat first?
Well, if we go fishing first, I guess you'll eat all the worms.
Wait a minute, Batman! I know you! You're the Joker!
Was it that obvious?
Oh, it is the Joker!
Holy waiter in disguise, Batman!
Superman, I thought we were going to have a nice dinner.
Yeah, but first I have to get updated on the latest superhero news. So, Batman, I hear you've been saving the day with the Joker.
Holy evil turned good, Batman!
Batsy, you weren't supposed to tell anyone about that. You promised.
Oh, I cannot lie. I've been fighting around with other superheroes.
Well, Batman! The Joker is no superhero! What are you thinking?
Holy fear of abandonment, Batman! I thought I was your sidekick. Your only sidekick. You promised.
Robin, if I hear you say holy again, I'll rip off your mask and expose your identity to the world!
I hate you, Batman!
Hey, wait a minute, fellas! Lois and I are completely honest with each other all of the time. Our relationship was built on mutual trust in my rock-solid biceps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Clark? I'll show you about trust. I trust that my fist will. It's my favorite part of the joke. The
Hey, I've got to take with Catwoman. Sorry, Batsy.
You're leaving me?
I was never with you.
Hey! Where are you going?
Superman, I'm sorry, but you wear your underwear on the outside of your pants. I found myself a real man.
It looks like I'm robbing your girl.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Here, let's go get a drink at the Bat Bar. Charge it to my Bat card. Because I'm a rich boy, and I go too far, because you know it don't matter anyway.
Okay, that was wholly ridiculous. I need to get back to my characters. I'm getting closer to the resolutions.
What happened with you and the boy?
Well, the boy is not happy at home in Germany. I'm gonna have him decide to go back to America to be with the girl.
Did that really happen with you and the boy?
No, but I wish it would have.
You are the writer now. You have the power to fix this. I feel like having popcorn again. Maybe even some Raisinets.
Mama,
Was gibt's?
ich muss zurückgehen nach Amerika.
Amerika?
Ja,
Warum?
ich habe mich verliebt in ein amerikanisches Mädchen.
Wenn du gehen musst, dann
Ich muss.
verstehe. Ich werde dich nicht zurückhalten.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bis nie wieder.
Well, that was sweet. I can't wait to see them actually get together.
Me too.
I know. Yuck mush. But the boy is pretty hot too.
Okay, enough with the hot boys, but that reminds me, what about the steamy triangle story you were telling about?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, there's a dance coming up.
Are you okay?
Well, my best friend hates me, and my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, was cheating on me. So, and everybody else knew it, except for me.
Yeah, he was cheating on you with Heather, my girlfriend, so, ex-girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know, the dance is coming up, but you probably don't want to go to that because they're going to be there, right?
Yeah.
But we are seniors, and you know, it's our last dance. And I was just, because I'm still going to go. Do you want to go with me? Or not? We can go separately. That's what I'm asking.
I would love to.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet. I have a chemistry to finish too. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just Chelsea and I got a big fight. She knew I liked this guy, and then she's flirting with him right in front of me.
Oh, maybe he's just not the guy for you.
What do you mean?
I'm saying maybe there's some other guy who's just been waiting his whole life for you to notice him.
You really think so?
Jenny, I know so. Would you like to go to the dance with me?
Aaron, I'd love to.
Oh! Oh! Let's go grab a soda.
Oh, they're getting you together with the right people, just like some rom-com, you know?
Yeah. I just wish I could write my real-life love story.
Hey, you're getting better. You've even got me saying something positive. Or maybe it's the Raisinets.
Well, if that triangle's working out, what about the mom and the principal? Do they get together?
I hope so. Let's see.
.360 no scope, boy! Oh, how do you even do that? I have no idea. Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to you about Mom.
What about?
Here, I'm gonna pause the game.
Nope.
I'm gonna pause the game. Just, I paused it!
My kill streak.
Just deal with it. Anyway, so, let's talk about Mom. What about Mom? Let's face it, she's alone.
And she needs a man.
And that man is...
Principal Richards?
Bingo! Principal Richards. So, I mean, let's just face the facts. I think Mom's afraid that she will replace Mr. Richards with our dad.
Which clearly isn't going to happen.
No,
because
because
you don't see that.
Yeah, he'll always be our dad. And I just think she has a hard time seeing that. So, if we come up with a plan to get those two together again...
Ooh, I got it. We could get in trouble on purpose this time.
Okay.
And we could.
Whose turn was it to do the laundry?
Okay.
I'm your mother. Your birth giver. Not your slave.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Oh, shut up.
Anyway, Mom, we need to talk.
Uh-oh. What is it this time?
Principal Richards.
Yeah.
What about Principal Richards?
You and him,
What about me and him?
you know, sitting in.
Nah, shut up.
Okay, we're gonna be straight with you, Mom. You need a man.
Yeah, I can tell when a woman needs a man, and you need a man.
I love you two so much. And I don't know.
I mean, we think you should give him a chance.
And we're at least ready to move on.
Okay. I just want you to know that I love you. And no one's going to replace your father. But maybe it is time for me to move on. It doesn't mean with Principal Richards.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But
At least give him a chance.
I will. But I love you two so much.
We love you too, Mom.
Alright, now go do your laundry before I kill you.
It's not even my laundry, Mom!
Yes!
It's not!
What are you playing?
Call of Duty!
Oh my god.
How exciting! Everyone's figuring out their relationships.
Do me next.
I mean, I am feeling a little bit better about the stories, like how they're going.
Thanks to us. Now.
No, she's right. Let's be real. The three of you are the only reason my work is going well today.
Or maybe it's the M&Ms. Where did you get those?
Daddy dropped them off. Thanks, Daddy.
You know, we have looked at relationships in fairy tales, literature, real life, and even superheroes. But we haven't looked at any famous television or movie relationships yet.
Oh, I know some I would love to see.
Lucy! I'm home!
I never see anyone. You've been hanging out with your work buddies too much.
That reminds me, I have to call one of my buddies. I'm going deep sea fishing this Saturday.
Dipsy fishing?
Yes, deep sea fishing.
Oh, deep sea fishing. Ricky, can I?
No. And don't stick your tongue out at me.
Lucy and Ricky were such a cute TV couple.
Too bad they got a divorce in real life. What happened to being nice now? I ran out of raisinets. I wish we could see a hot, sparkly vampire.
Edward, I love you.
I love you too, my love.
Edward, drink my blood.
No.
Edward, drink my blood.
No.
Edward, drink my blood.
No.
I want to be a vampire, Edward.
That was too funny. Wow, both boys were really hot.
They're both supernatural creatures.
They're still hot.
Well, before you melt, I think I need to wrap up all of my stories.
Oh, great. I can't wait to see what happens.
So I
I got a new recipe from Rhonda today for a fruit salad. How does it look?
Oh, that looks amazing.
The only thing is it has strawberries in it.
Oh yeah, we don't want another accident.
Instead.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I'll pick some up after work tomorrow.
That would be great.
Mm.
Dad, I got the newspaper.
Oh, thank you very much, honey. Oh, today, July 12th, 1961, Illinois repealed their sodomy laws, allowing for people to do what they want in their own homes.
What's that mean?
It means that people like me they don't have to worry about loving who they want anymore.
Mark, this is amazing.
It's wonderful.
Thank you, I guess.
Well, aren't you excited?
Of course I am. But I never expected it to happen so quickly.
Well, you know, people can change, mindsets can adapt.
That's true, but we have to take it one step at a time. But for now, many people of Illinois are very happy, and we can only look towards the future.
Hello?
Hello?
Even though we're the bad characters in this story.
At least we're happy together.
I'm so glad we have chemistry together.
And not just period 6.
Well, I guess everything worked out.
I mean, I guess.
Yes?
Are you religious? Because you've answered all my prayers.
Are you a triangle? Because you're an oval.
Yes, I
Come in. That's
Boys! 2 times in a week?
Okay, let me explain once more. Tanner and I didn't feel like it was necessary to go into English or psychology.
We skipped all our classes.
Yeah.
Go back to class. Now, I'm disappointed in both of you.
All right, Eric.
What's their punishment this time?
Well, why don't we just say detention?
Perfect. Can it be after school so I don't have to deal with them?
I think I can arrange that.
I cleared my schedule on Friday. Do drinks still stand?
I would love it. That'd be great.
Perfect. See you then.
I'll see you then.
Boys, is it back to
Finally, I think I could submit this manuscript right. Thanks, muses. That's funny. Where did they go? The door's open.
Oh, hey, Erica.
Hi, Justin.
I was just stopping by and I wanted to know if you'd want to get her up your float.
No thanks.
Okay. Well, if you need me, I'm right across the hall.
Justin, wait, I'm sorry. I've been super stressed lately, and I've been really rude to you.
No, you haven't. Don't worry about it. Okay, maybe a little bit, but it's okay.
Would you like to come in and have some popcorn? And I can read you my stories. I finished them now.
Would I? I'd love to. And look, you even have Raisinets.
I do? Where did those come from?
What? pronounce that?
I don't know.
Love is patient, love is true. Love is kind to me and you. When you smile, I smile. When you laugh, I laugh along with you. 'Cause you'll be my prince and I'll be your princess. We'll run off into sunsets. You're my happy ever after. You fill my day with laughter. Love is beauty everywhere. Love is life without a care. When you smile, I smile. When you laugh, I laugh along with you. 'Cause you'll be my prince and I'll be your princess. We'll run off into sunsets. You're my happy ever after. You fill my day with laughter. I love you. I love you forever and always.
They did it. You realize yesterday was the first time we actually ran through this whole thing the whole way through. We just didn't have every day all the time. And I do want to mention that we have the theater design and tech class this semester for the first time. Who's been helping with the technology? Who's in that class? Combination of the two get there. This year, which has been really making this, the whole Amph-Rats concept, a delight. So they did a super job. Do you have any questions for them? Yes?
It's not a question, but I've never been on such a roller coaster of emotions before in my life.
Hey,
Like 1 second I was like, oh, it's so cute, and then the next one's like, okay, I'm ready to just break into a mess of tears.
It was a delight to hear the audience have those, oh, and oh. I could hear it all. That was so sweet. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
How many of these guys are seniors?
Oh, good point. I was going to say that. I know. There's some juniors, though, right? Juniors, you're coming down. Yay! There's sophomore in there. Can I have a sophomore? Okay, good enough. Yes, it seems that way every year. There's a crop of seniors and a crop of juniors, and it kind of flows. It's mostly a junior-senior class. I've had a few sophomores slip in every now and then. So, other questions for them? They are a super duper bunch, and they are a delight to work with. We have a few more weeks. They'll be working on independent projects. I can't thank you enough for giving me your time with them.
We would like to thank you for an amazing semester.
All right, and I also want to say something for the seniors that, like, for me, this was like an amazing experience because all 4 years I have been acting here with, yes, definitely with the help of Mrs. Newton. And yeah, she has definitely shown me so many things here in high school, and I believe a lot of us seniors can say the same. And it's just, I just want to say thank you, every single one of you, for being able to be here tonight. And some of you, this is the second night for you to like come to see the show, and it means a lot to me and to everyone else for you to be able to come and watch our performance, and thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, actually more of a comment. I think you guys are a bunch of energetic or kids, excuse me. I think it's really cool how you guys just bring it out. It's just so natural, and I love it. I can't even say it enough. Like, good job, guys. You did it.